Hello, welcome to this video. There's me being silly. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I do this pretty wavy, heatless hairstyle on my locks. So I first use a scarf. This is a satin scarf, and I fold it into a triangle style. Right now you'll see me folding it in half, but really I'm just doing a fancy way of folding it into a triangle, which you're going to take the opposite end of this scarf and put it into a triangle, just like you would if you know how to use a bandana. And then I just wrap up the scarf all the way like you see me doing in the video into a roll, and I'm going to place it on top of my head. I would like to place this on my head a little bit behind where my face framing starts. You can see that I put it a little bit in front of my head, but I'm going to be scooting this back because I don't want my hairline to be flat after I take out the scarf. I want a little bit of volume in the back, so you can see that I am pulling the scarf a little bit backward. Whereas if I put the scarf on top of my hairline, it would flatten it down, and I don't want that. So I'm going to be tying my scarf in the back of my head, and I get it tight enough to where I make sure that it's not going to move, and I put a double knot just to make sure that it's not going to move while I do the process. And I'm going to go into the front of my head, and this is where I start wrapping my hair around with the scarf. So I take one section, so this is about maybe 1.5 inches or 2 inches, and I take it and I wrap the section around my scarf. So I wrap it on top and then under, and I try to hold the scarf at the same time because I don't want it to move, and the scarf is the most vulnerable for moving at this time because it doesn't have anything to keep it in place right now, but the hair will keep it in place. So I'm going to take the same section and I'm going to wrap it around. So it's going to be the same method all the way around until I hit the back of my head to where I tied the scarf in the back. And I'm just gonna keep wrapping this. So I wrap it around, up, and then over and into the scarf, the back of the scarf. And I try to place the hair right over the next section so it doesn't feel so like clumped up together. I try to make sure that the section that I'm flipping into the scarf is on top of the next section. So when I do take the next section, it's going to be the section that I wrapped plus new pieces of locks that I picked up. Okay, so that side looks good. And I'm going to do the other side just like that. Now I am going to do the other side, and I'll just let you guys enjoy this, and I am going to be quiet. So bye for now. Okay, so this very end of the part was a little tricky. So I just tried to wrap my hair into the scarf, and I try to keep the hair tucked into the wrap of the scarf, if that makes sense. My hair is not that long to wrap it around multiple times. So you can see some of the ends poking out a little bit, and I try to tuck it in as best as possible. I would recommend, if you do this, maybe try to, if you can, like pull, once you wrap around the hair in the scarf, pull the hair through, all the way through, to give it more tension, and then maybe bobby pin it or something to keep it in place. Okay, so this is a little extra doing. I'm just combing my edges lightly. I think I used a little bit of water just to kind of tame my edges. And I wore this style like this pretty much all day. And I slept with it overnight. It didn't go anywhere. So I felt comfortable just walking around the house like this. This is a cute style if you wanted to keep it in all day and go out. I would just kind of secure the back of the head hairstyle more, like maybe putting some bobby pins in the back, the open-ended bobby pins, so no hair sticks out. All right, so this is the next morning. Some of the hair did come out in the back of my head, but that's okay. At first I was gonna pull the scarf from the back, but I didn't want to pull my hair. So as you can see, I'm just undoing my hair. I have a little oil in my hands, so I like to make sure I'm not gonna have any frizz. And I'm just taking my hair out and shaking my hair to give it, like, just make sure that it doesn't have any hard parts or look like a helmet head after I take it out. So you can just see me shaking it out. And it's a cute hairstyle, I think, to have like just a really wavy style. Nothing too wavy. I like just like a little bit of some texture in my dreadlocks. I think it's cute. And I flip it on the other side, being a little dramatic. I kind of like my hair when it's all on one side too. I think it's cute. It mixes it up because I'm always wearing my hair in the middle part. So I thought this was cute. And yeah, you can see it just gives some really beautiful curls, or like, waves to the hair. And you can do this on, even if your hair isn't dreadlocked, you can do this with, loose natural hair, straight hair. You could do this on wavy hair. You could do this style on any hair. It just needs to be stretched out if you're gonna do something like this, in my opinion, to get this kind of effect. Yeah, I think it's pretty. And if you liked this hairstyle, please let me know what you think in the comment section. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to leave that as well. Well, I hope you all have a great day and be blessed. Bye-bye.